Hello and welcome to the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Little sound issue there. Thank you so much for your patience. We are now with sound. And you just watched as the Southsea Scullers crossed the finish line in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Adam, Henry and Sam have made it in 35 days from San Sebastian de la Gomera all the way to English Harbour in Antigua. 3,000 miles of ocean rowing. And they gave it every single bit of last effort they had left inside of them to get in here to the harbour. Thank you so much for joining us live. Apologies for the lack of sound at the beginning. I believe we are back in.
Go.
These guys form part of a 43-team strong fleet representing 20 countries across the fleet. These guys are from the UK. 3 of 112 rowers left in the race. These guys, their purpose and charities, they've been rowing for the MSA Trust, Cure Parkinson's, SEBS Foundation. So the 3 charities that are tied to personal, family and community stories for the team. Their core aim as a team is to raise as much money as possible, complete the challenge together as mates. And it's very windy in Antigua, so our boys there in the dinghy just gave them a little helping hand to get into a better position for their flares. Celebratory flares coming up shortly. Keep your messages of support coming in. Thank you so much for joining us live here in Antigua. Just after 7 p.m. in the evening, local time. These guys are all from sporting backgrounds, lifelong sportsmen with experience across rugby, Ironman, elite marathon running and offshore sailing. They had their... A little shout out there from Adam.
Ready?
And they are still blowing the horns and they are still screaming and shouting from the fort.
Yeah, you did it! 3,000 miles! You did it! You're on 3,000 miles! That's it, boys! You did it! Come on! You did it! Come on, boys! Yeah! 3,000 miles! Come on! Yeah!
The Southsea Scullers in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025.
Welcome to Antigua! Welcome to Antigua! You did it!
They have rowed the Atlantic Ocean in 3,000 days. 3,000 miles of the Atlantic Ocean in 35 days.
Welcome to Antigua!
3,000 days might be a little bit much for a 3-man team. These guys quietly had their eye on the trio record, but chose to focus on consistency and actually ended up being only 10 hours off the trio record, which stands at 35 days, 1 hour, 33 minutes. Wonderful stuff. Thank you so much for staying with us live. Thank you for your patience. We are coming to you live from the waters of Antigua. Slight technical glitch there at the beginning. Sometimes we have Wi-Fi issues as well, but we do our best to rectify it for you as quickly as possible. So we're going to head in beyond those masts there. These guys are going to row themselves in, and we are going to see them step onto land for the first time in 35 days. Stick around and we'll see you shortly.
Here we are, 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, over down, in Mississippi, Southsea Scullers!
Southsea Scullers in the World's Toughest Row, Atlantic 2025. Lifelong sportsmen Adam, Sam and Henry have made it across the Atlantic Ocean in 35 days. Excitement, they flew into Antigua. Representing the United Kingdom, Southsea!
Well done, guys. Welcome to Antigua. So, lots of horns here, lots of noise here. We are definitely beating Shirley Heights up there, where there's a party going on as well. Now, would we like to see these three inspirational, incredible human beings step on land? Then let's hear some horns. Welcome to Antigua. Welcome to Antigua. As always, incredible emotional scenes here at the Dockyard. The team has been away for Christmas, New Year's Eve, rowing 3,000 miles in the World Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. But now here, safe and sound in paradise, AK Antigua and Bermuda.
Well done. Congratulations.
I'll save it for you, son.
So, Southsea Scullers, it's time to step on to the podium.
Hey guys, let's get up. Up there. You're the first.
Henry, Sam, and Adam. First Adam here. It might be that the stage is moving, or maybe just feel like it.
Sorry. Do you mind?
So, here they are, Sunday evening at Nilsson Stockyard. And let's get, of course, the Union Jack around the necks. Trout representing. So, meanwhile, we can look at the screen. This is how the three gents looked in La Gomera. A little bit more beard, and maybe some kilos lost. We'll know that after the announcement here, where we will weigh you. So, as mentioned, you left La Gomera December 14th last year. Rowed 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, now safe and sound here at Nilsson Stockyard, English Harbour. And you did your crossing in 35 days, 11 hours, and 30 minutes! Kavinia will hand over certificates of achievement and also gift bags with the world-famous I Rowed the Atlantic t-shirt. And some local goodies as well. So once again, let's make some noise for the Southsea Scullers! What a journey! I know that you guys, 35 days, that's a fast crossing, but I know you guys, you wanted more. But the weather, first there was a delay, then there was some slow weather on the way. But at some point it looked like a world record. What was the talk about on board?
We wanted it, but it was always a case of we always said it'd be 80% race, 20% fun. So we were never going to ruin the experience just to get the record. So when the weather was bad, we just had a good time on Christmas Day, New Year's, had a couple of drinks. We just weren't going to ruin the whole thing. So very happy with the time. Can't complain.
A big applause for that. That's the spirit. It's no secret that you all come from some kind of sports background. World's Toughest Row, we name it. Was it tough?
Yes. Yeah, easily the hardest thing I've ever done. But yeah, it was unbelievable. Really pleased to have done it with these two boys, and thank you to everyone for coming, because yeah, it's been pretty special. So thank you.
A big thank you for you guys to do it. So lots of time to talk about future adventures maybe. Any talks about a trio on the Pacific?
Yeah, I think take a bit of a break and see what happens. Yeah, not just yet.
Henry, biggest moment of that, biggest moment.
Sorry. Nah, Christmas Day. Actually, no, it was the day that basically we were having a real slow couple of days, and the track was looking pretty bleak, and we just thought, fuck it, we're going to have it. And then we were the fastest boat in the fleet the next day. And everyone's like, and then Fraser rang us and was like, what the hell are you lot doing out there? And we were like, well, we were a bit pissed off, so we just put some gung-ho in it, you know, and that was a nice day for us.
You have had quite a few nice days where you really have done some mileage. It's really been incredible to see. Looking forward the most to
Watching Henry get his pint that he's been after for 35 days, 11 hours and 29 minutes.
Yeah, pretty similar, but I think I'll enjoy a beer as well.
Do you need to comment that?
No, I'm happy as Larry.
Henry's happy, we are happy. Ladies and gentlemen, you witness it all here at Mr. Stockard English Harbour. Southsea Scullers, 35 days, 11 hours and 30 minutes. Let's give them a big hip hip hooray. Southsea Scullers, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well done, guys. We're doing a live interview with Charlotte on YouTube, and after that, there will be fresh food from Cumberland Longboat Hotel and some drinks, and I'm pretty sure family and friends will hang around. There are also other ocean rowers here and a lot of happy people. So it's a fun Sunday at Mr. Stockyard. But first, over to Charlotte.
Come on down here, guys.
And thank you so much for the horns and the noise. Appreciate it.
Squeeze in nice and tight. Okay, hello. Ah, and you're all smiling and clearly still mates, which you said was one of the things that you really wanted to get out of this.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
What was that first emotion that you felt as you crossed the finish line?
Thank fuck.
Relief. Relief.
Definitely a sense of relief.
I didn't dash into that boy. You two aren't going to thank me for that when you see the video. Fuck close.
Yeah, no, sense of relief, but overwhelming joy. Very happy what we managed to achieve.
Absolutely incredible. How did you push yourself through those tough days?
We picked up after one another. If someone was having a bad day, somebody else stepped up, and it was, whether you just giving a bit of a chat, playing some tunes, bringing the guys, that's what we need to do. And when you get someone was there, and somebody was just doing that for them. So.
Do you remember any moment that you were particularly tested the most?
Christmas Day was a bit tough for some of us.
All of us.
I'd say that was probably one of the tough days, and then towards the end when we were fighting the weather, trying to push ourselves a bit more, that was really difficult as well. All together.
Did you have any crosswords with each other?
No, we were actually pretty good.
Yeah.
A couple flaps here and there. Nothing mental.
Friendship ending.
No.
Oh, good. And it's quite natural, isn't it, under the conditions? Tell me, are you most excited about now? Besides the beer.
Being horizontal, relaxing for a bit, I think.
Sleeping in a bed, having a shower, shaving.
No, I'm
shave.
clean shaven.
Having a toilet that doesn't run away from me.
It doesn't do what?
Run away from me.
It runs down the deck?
No.
Depends how you use it.
The bucket makes an escape for it.
Being able to use the toilet without anyone staring at you. I think we've all got some family and friends there that we're looking forward to.
That's time now.
Yeah. Probably end it.
And what do you think you'll miss the most about being out there?
The tan is the most tan I think I've ever seen.
This is the most time you've ever
Being
been.
unreachable at work.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm pretty sure you did get a work email, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I distinctly remember it. Those were some of the crosswords.
Way less.
Yeah.
You didn't answer them, did you?
I might have.
Really answered leave me alone. Okay, it was quite simple, which was kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a real basic way of living, so am I hungry, fed?
Yeah, you realise you maybe don't need as much as you thought, which is quite cool.
Like a bed is mandatory.
A bed, I do need a bed.
Mandatory, I hear you there.
I'm off one of those.
I hear you there. So I won't take any more of your time. You've got your friends, family, followers all back home watching. What would you like to say to them?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like at every stage, like when we started, when we were getting to the start line, during the race, and then for coming out now.
Yeah, and also a special thank you to Phil. Sam's dad, who's been absolutely, he's here somewhere, but he's been absolutely amazing this whole time.
Thanks, Dad. And James as well. Uncle James gets a shout out for doing our weather. So yeah.
Those two have been absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
Land crew.
Land crew.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much.
No, thank
Thank
you.
you.
All the luxuries of land await, and you can enjoy them all starting now.
Spot on. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God, I can't wait to walk straight.
Don't know if you heard that. You just said you can't wait to be able to walk straight. So it's always a little bit wobbly when they step onto land after being on a boat, which initially they have to deal with the seasickness of being on the boat, and then of course when they get to land after so many days they have to deal with the difficulties of being on land when it feels like it's moving, and it's not. It's not a pontoon, it's definitely a very stable deck. Okay, so Southsea Scullers have made it across the finish line, across the Atlantic after 35 days, 3 friends, 1 ocean, and 1 extraordinary achievement for their charities, for themselves, for their families and followers. This is what human resilience looks like. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching us live here in Antigua for another arrival. What have we got next? We've got Gone Fishing coming in tomorrow night. They're representing the UK and Germany, so they're due in tomorrow night. I think it was around between 7 and 8 p.m. the last time I looked, but again, as we know, it changes. That's the local time, and they will. So if you look on the YB Races tracker, that's the UTC time. Remember to minus 4 hours for the Antigua local time, and of course, if you are anywhere else.
For those who
across
are
the world,
wondering, Henry is turning off the AIS and picking up some bits and pieces, but they're around, and we'll give them a big applause as they leave the arrival area.
final boat admin for the boys. I'm sure they'll be quite happy to complete that. So yes, Gone Fishing tomorrow night. We look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for joining us live, and thank you for your patience earlier on with the sound issues. I believe it came back and you got to see the rest of the show. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.